So guys, welcome back to Good Idiot Gaming. Today's going to be just a quick video kind of discussing a major change to Hive. So as you can see, I am in the official Hive change logs, and we just got some major updates today on June 11th of 26 to the new murder mystery update. By the way, my murder mystery update video is going to be releasing today, and stay tuned for that. So basically, some of the new changes is a lot of new cosmetics are available, so now have these packs. So this is just kind of saying that you can buy them from the Murder Mystery Hub, which I think everyone knew about that. But if we go down farther, we have the Wildlife Pack. Well, not the Wildlife Pack, the Wildflower Pack, excuse me. Kind of like a nice nature pack. We got the Spooky Pack, kind of like a gravestone Halloweenish pack. We got the Kawaii pack, a nice kind of cutesy pack, whatever. A galactic pack. I'm really excited about this one. I love the galactic kind of look of this. Is kind of taking me to the tying into the season of current Bed Wars of the galaxy theme of like with the spaceship, the zapper, the like black hole type of thing, and the sword. Like I think I'm going to get this pack. We got the galactic pack. I already talked enough about that. We got the dragon pack. We got like fire sword, dragons, whatnot. That is pretty self-explanatory. And then we have the first patch to the Deadly Dealings update. So in this patch, we now have fixed bucks. So they have increased the buck spawn rate, which I totally agree with. Like bucks was pretty hard to get. They were about as rare as like purple coins, which I mean for like a new item is kind of annoying when they're like super rare and you can't really get them very easy. And now we have increased the max bucks from 20 to 30, so now you're able to save up to like 30 bucks. Like spending 30 bucks in a game would be like crazy. I need to like do a video where I do that, spending like a whole bunch of bucks in one game. That'd be funny. Now bucks now grant 10 XP. So now when you collect the bucks, you'll be getting XP. So this is huge. I think recently in the like when it first released, you didn't get any XP when you got bucks, which kind of sucked because like you're picking up like rare items, you should get XP because you get XP for like purple and blue coins when you pick them up. So I think this is a good call on Hive's part to fix that XP. The Bucks items also got buffed in cost. So body armor's down by $2 to $6. Course route got cut in half as well. Decoy player got cut in half, and the flash cameras got a $1 upgrade. And the knockback Nemo is now down to $5, which I believe they also fixed the knockback Nemo. We'll see probably in this post about that. The challenges, now this is huge. I know a lot of people talked about the challenges, and I totally agreed that some of the daily challenges were diabolical. Like especially the flashlight one was broken, which is this is one of them. So if we read through these daily challenges, now give you $5. So now when you complete a daily challenge, $5 is added to your total, which is very nice, sweet extra bonus and extra incentive to get those daily challenges done. Because if you complete all three, right there, that's $15. That goes a long ways, which is now half of the new cap for bucks. Snoopy is now only 10 gravestones instead of is only now 3 gravestones. Excuse me. They lowered it to 3 gravestones instead of 10, which is totally awesome. The I voted is only 5 map votes now instead of 25, which I mean, this is already kind of easy if you're grindy, but now 5 map votes, so like that's gonna be a piece of walk in a park. Finders keepers, instead of finding $10, we only now need to find $5, which is totally lit. And now money bags. It got a huge nerf to this daily challenge of we had to spend $50 in a day. Like I don't even know if that's possible. I watched Pawnee stream and he didn't even get like $50 in like a couple of hours. And so by spending only $10 now, that's a lot more doable, especially if you complete like the 2 other daily challenges. You can just take those bucks, spend them, and complete this last daily challenge. Which keep in mind, daily challenges are very good XP boosters because each daily challenge will give you 100 XP towards your XP cap in Murder Mystery on Hive. And then this is the main one, the modified That's Lit Flashlight Daily Challenge. I know I wasn't able to complete the flashlight challenge. I had to have like at least used the flashlight for like tons of minutes and it like didn't count. I think it was bugged. So I totally agree that seconds is better than minutes, and hopefully this will make the challenge much more doable and less buggy where it just doesn't work. So that's good to see. They also did a huge upgrade of coin XP. So they doubled the XP you gain from gaining coins. Like, this is crazy. Doubling coin XP is wild in terms of like grinding murder mystery. So that's very, very good to see. I know a lot of people were disappointed that that wasn't in the initial update. They increased the volume of death sounds, which I totally agree with. I wasn't able to hear many death sounds yesterday when I played. Changed the Gravestone Smasher from a single use item to 3 uses. Okay, so Gravestone Smasher got a buff, so now you can destroy 3 graves with 1 Smasher, so that's pretty good. Reverted to the old drop Sheriff Magnifying Glass asset. I'm not sure what that quite means. I'm not sure if that's just aesthetic or if that means they completely overhauled how the magnifying glass works. I guess I'll just have to play and find out. So, bug fixes. Fixed an issue where the bow counter UI showed the incorrect coin count. I did hear about this. Someone in Pawnee's chat was talking about how in like Nectar Lake and stuff, if you open drawers, it would count towards the bow thing where you can't use those 4 bows. So I believe that's what it fixed there. And fixed an issue that caused the Knockback Nemo to no longer work as intended. So we got Knockback Nemos back. So let's go. And fixed an issue where the player sonar item was not removed after use. Wait, does that mean it's now only a one-time use item? I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I really liked how the player sonar was reusable, so hopefully we'll have to test that. See if the like player sonars are now consumable, I guess. Which I guess you can buy multiple, so it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. I agree it is an overpowered item for the murder, so maybe that's why they kind of nerfed it and fixed an issue that caused interactables to show a usable particles before they were usable. That's probably like on the new maps, probably like especially like the invisibility cow and the altar on tomb. I imagine because I saw some of the particles like there, and I imagine that's what it is kind of referring to, probably especially that altar, because I know there's like a cooldown after it where it's like you have to wait before you can use it after a person uses it. So I believe that's probably what they did. And yeah, developer note, they're always just like tweaking the game, and then yeah. So yeah, those are the major fixes to the new murder mystery update. Basically, the main thing to take away from that is huge buffs to XP, huge buffs to store values where it's now a little bit of bucks goes a long ways, huge buffs to obtaining bucks by completing daily challenges, and they're spawning more often, so that's awesome to see. So hopefully we get some more uses out of the buck shop in this new update. Stay tuned, guys, and thank you for watching today's video. This is Goated Yeet, and I will see you in the next one.